First live on 2025. Ang galing. Rhyme siya, 2025 and I'm going live. I noticed na hindi ako nag-slack ako during the holiday. And bakit nga ba? Kasi ang dami, hindi naman sa maraming inaasikaso, but then yung birthday ni Gabriel, it's December 18 din. So, maraming celebrations, I did not neglect the business, but I know I should take a break as well. And yun yung, pag nagbigay ka ng break sa sarili mo, doon ka magiging more productive. Hindi mo kailangang i-push ang sarili mo hard. Yun yung kagandahan sa business na to because they don't give you any quota to rush you or the business is actually designed for busy parents kasi nga hindi ka bibigyan ng stress na kailangan i-meet mo yung mga requirements or you have to meet the deadlines for this business. Okay, so to those who are new on my page, my name is Melissa. I am originally from the Philippines and then now living in Canada. Yes, we have a small restaurant sa small town ng Alberta and I would also like to inform you that this business works for me in the background. Hindi ako mag-a-add ng additional source of income kung magke-create pa ito ng isang extra stress on my side. So, sabi nung iba, bakit may restaurant ka na? Bakit nag-digital business ka pa? Because why not? Kung kaya mo pa, why not? If you will notice, if you are going to observe those who are wealthy and rich. Okay, there's a difference between being wealthier and rich. Depende na lang kung how are you going to look at it. Most of the successful person are those who never stops. We have a digital business entrepreneur sa business. We never know na meron pala siyang pinagdadaanan but she always show up on the business. Showing up on the business, ano bang ibig sabihin nun? Ibig sabihin nun, ganito, like me, I'm showing up on my business by sharing this video with you. I am telling you that now is the time to build your own online business. Bakit? Kasi everything is digital na. Hindi ka naman papalo sa trend. Dahil lang sa trend, no, you have to adapt on what we are as happening right now. Like, everything is doing online. We have experienced that all online business thrive during the pandemic and the traditional business, oh, hi! Do you want to join on my live? I'll put you on.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi. How are you doing?
Good. I'm actually in Canada. Where are you? Where are you from?
From the USA, Maryland.
Maryland. Okay, what time is it now?
It's 12:37.
See, this is how we connect, right? This is the first time I'm going to meet you. Hey, my name is Melissa and you are
Iso.
Sue is my digital business partner. She is an also independent business owner. Doing the business for how long now, Sue?
I've been doing the business for almost 10 months.
Oh, congratulations. What makes you do it?
Actually, I joined the business because I wanted more. I wanted to gain more. I mean, and also to fulfill my dreams. And beside that, there is 2 years I got into a car accident, and thank God I'm alive. So I had to spend about a month at home, and during that time I didn't have an income because as we live abroad, because me, I'm not from the USA. As I live here, I have to pay my bills. Besides even living here, everybody living in any country, you have to pay your bill, you have to pay your mortgage. I mean, you have to feed yourself. And as a foreigner, I also have to take care of my family back home, because when you move from one country to, especially when you come to the Occident, People always think that you only pick money out of the tree. So
That's true.
yeah, so when it happened, I thought about it twice. I was just like, oh my God, I'm only relying on my job. I don't have any stream of income. How am I going to do now? So I started looking around and see what I can do. That's actually what brought me into this business. And when I went online, started looking around, I saw an advert of one the lady who is my coach now. So I resonated with her ad. That's how I sign up. I put my email on her website and my name. Boom, that was it.
Nice. Were you skeptical at first?
No, I wasn't skeptical at all, because at that time I was really praying God that He should show me a way to get another stream of income, because I was working hard. I was working Monday, if I can say, 7 days a week. So I didn't have a time for myself. I was feeling so tired. And when that accident happened, it was a wake up call for me. So when I went, I listened to what the lady was saying. I did my little researches and I realized that it was a legit business. So I just jumped in.
Yes, me too. Somebody asked me because I work at the restaurant, so this is my restaurant. We are going to open like in 20 minutes and I'm just doing
Okay.
live. Yes, I somebody asked for because she's seen me online, she's seen me talking about the business. She wanted to
Mm,
join, but she said, I am scared that it might be a scam. That is what she told me. And I said,
yeah.
you know what? The restaurant is one of our livelihood.
Yes.
And what do you think will happen to me if people see that I am scamming people? I am also putting pictures of my family online. If that is scam, I'm risking the future of my kids as well, right?
That
So
is cool.
yeah, so we are, it's not we are we yes, we did take a risk on
Hmm.
joining the business, but we studied it. We did our research, and last year I already filed my tax. And last you also mentioned that you have been on an in an accident, right? And then we
Yes.
have a nurse as well in the digital business that I have met. She also went into accident, and
Hmm.
he was not able to work because of that accident, but because he is already here in the business, he was able to do the work and then earning commission at the back. You know what? Chaya is here as well. Maybe I
Okay.
should like put her on. Hi, Chaya. See, look at
Mm.
that. Sue, meet Chaya. I'm Melissa. Sue is in the car right now. I think you're at the parking lot, right? And then Chaya is like with her baby. This is the benefits, or this is the good side of our online business, right? Hi,
Mhm.
Chaya. Can you introduce yourself?
Hey, you guys, I'm Chea. I'm a Canadian mom of 4 kids under 6. That's why I'm at home right now. Typically, I'm not at home. Normally, we're hiking or playing in the ocean. But last month, I guess a month and a half ago, I ended up in the hospital with a back injury. So I'm stuck at home with my
Mm.
kids now. So that's a bit about me.
But it is so nice, right? You are at home spending time with the kids, but you're not settling. You never stop. That is what it is incredible with all the mothers, right? I was talking earlier, somebody asked me, Cheya, if you don't know, I am at the restaurant right now. This is our restaurant. We're going to open in like 10 minutes. But before the operation start, I said I will go online live. And somebody asked me, you are already at the restaurant, and then why you still need the digital business? And then I said, why not? I'm learning a lot. This is another diversifying
So,
myself on being a mom, being a wife, and being a restaurant business owner. And the things that I've learned in this business, right? So, do you have any challenges? Because I know you started it, you're closer to a year. What is the challenge that you had during on this business?
Uh,
Oh, that is.
uh,
Oh, go ahead. Sorry, I was gonna say that is such a good question. What is your challenges? Go ahead and answer because I gotta deal with these kids.
um, my biggest challenge, what I would say my biggest challenge is like, if I can say, it's like time management, because I also work and I have to also take care of my house. So it's a little bit time management, but now I'm fighting to get to be above of everything that I have to do. I know in life things do not always go the way we wanted it to go. So to get to achieve your goal, you have to like work hard. So I'm working on it, and things are going. Actually, things are going perfectly.
That's true. I agree on that. You just have to choose your hard, right? Being
Mhm.
an employee is hard. Here in Canada, Chea, I am in Canada too, and then we have the weather is nice right now. It's not super winter, but imagine when you and it's winter and then you have to drive going down to work, right? And I don't know with you, Chaya, you said you have kids, right? Me too. When I started the business, my little one is only 2 years old. So I think the challenge I have before is, of course, I have to stay up a little late and I could only start the business when they are sleeping. And my kid before he was only like 2 years old, and 2 years old only always wanting mommy, not daddy, only only mommy. And I am building a business like this. Cheya, you are so lucky because you have the business and then you can focus on your kids, and we are not required to have some quota. So if kids wants to play with you, you could set up aside your business, right? How is it for you, Cheya?
So, first of all, with your earlier statement about why are you doing this if you have all those things, why not? Why can't moms have something just for themselves? There's nothing wrong with that. And I've actually been in the business for 4 years now. And my biggest challenge, where a lot of people don't talk about it, and I think it's okay to talk about it because at the end of the day, mental health is so important. I started the business when my second was 4 months old, and I really struggled with postpartum depression with all my kids. And so, what's really amazing about the business, but also my struggle, was that mental capacity. When I started, I dove in, but then I needed to take a break. And it was so amazing that we don't have quotas. We don't have to put in an exact amount of hours. It's strictly up to us. So I was able to take a break. And then I got into the groove of things again. And then I had another baby. And I hit even a worse postpartum depression. And I had to take a bit of a break. And it was okay. And then with this one, I'm pretty lucky. I don't think I hit it that hard. I haven't really stopped the business with him. Yeah, I'm pretty lucky with you, hey? But that challenge of like the mental health aspect. But what's amazing is that the business actually helped me through it because of our community. There's, first of all, amazing people, but I feel like there's this tight net of moms that get it, moms that understand what it's like raising kids, raising difficult, busy kids, because mine are all ADHD and off the walls. That's why I homeschool and I put them in nature school because they cannot sit still, which is also another challenge. But I don't think it's a challenge. I think it's a way to figure out what I love. So, like you said, you kind of have to stay up late, things like
Oh,
that.
see,
I don't do it that much actually. I started to do that in the beginning, but then I asked myself, I'm like, I started this business to give my family more of me. So I need to find the balance. So I actually scaled back and I work it in the schedule of my kids. Like we do hockey practice, we do the nature school, we do scouts, we do all those things. And my business is there working in the pockets, 5 minutes here and there and there. And I try to be in bed by like 9:30, 10. And so my new year is waking up early. I feel like each baby kind of took a piece out of me. I'm trying to wake up early. I'm sure you get that. But I think what's amazing is every challenge I've faced, it was it wasn't really a challenge. It was an obstacle and the business was still the solution.
Yes, you're right. And just you mentioned for mental depression, right? We also have, I met a digital business owner as well. She said every time, this is not a walk in the park. This business is a business. This is not designed for 9 to 5 jobs wherein after you clock out, you're done. You forget about your work. But this is the business that we build, that we are responsible for it. So this is not a walk in the park. And then I have a digital business owner too I have met. And she said every time that she is depressed, she goes on our group community and then chat there. And then suddenly it uplifts their spirits. So this is not just because we are inside, because we are all after the money. If you are in the inside, you will learn how to serve everyone too. We are not going to leave you behind, but we, if as soon as we have success, we pull you out to that success as well. By the way, I have to read the mention. Sheila is also watching live from Toronto. And Sheila, that was amazing. Sue, that's what she said. And thank you, Sheila. You said that's true. Cute baby, Chaya. Shaya, that's what you said. And I am in Canada. I am in Alberta. And then Shaya, where are you? Where are
I
you
am
in Canada?
from I am from Alberta. I am from northern Alberta,
Oh,
but I live on Vancouver
okay.
Island because we wanted more adventurous life and to enjoy the ocean. And my kids are very much ocean babies now. I don't know how long it'll last. We move a lot. My 4-year-old, this is just an idea of how much we move. My 4-year-old has lived in 7 different houses. So I don't know how long
Oh,
it'll last. But where in Alberta are you from?
I am in Tabor. My goodness, it's just a small little town. And then the restaurant is actually in Boxall. There's only like 1,200 population in here. So we are really like in a small town. We have lots of regular guests here at the restaurant that moved to Vancouver Island because of the ocean. It's beautiful there. Okay, I'm going to finish my live now. So, any last message to those who wanted to do the business but so skeptical or wanting to start the business? And Shea, after Sue says something, you could go next. Sue, please.
Okay. What I want to say to anyone who is watching right now, don't stay on the fence. You are not losing anything to go ahead and check it out on your own. And I know that this is a business that is changing life, and it has been changing life for people in our community. And we have a people of all work in the in I mean out there. You have nurses, mom at home like Chaya. We have a housekeeper, doctor, engineer. So I encourage you to go ahead, just check it out. If it's not something that resonates with you, you can either pass it on, pass the information to somebody else, because for sure the world has gone digital and people are earning a lot online. And I know that a lot of people are struggling, even though they are working. Some people are even working more than 2 or 3 jobs. And this is a good way to start building your legacy, because this business, you can pass it on to your generation. Thank you.
Shea, any last words?
Yeah, that was literally perfectly said. At the end of the day, it is January. It is 2025. So you can stay stuck for the next year, or you can make a decision that will change what January the following year looks like. And that's just it. It's risk free. We have a free workshop. And the thing is, I was just talking to an amazing lady yesterday about this. What's worse? Taking action, realizing it's not really for you, it doesn't align with the vision you have in life, or not taking action and never truly knowing. You're stuck in that 9 to 5. You're stuck into that comfort that isn't actually comfortable, and you're not maxing out your potential. We have this one life that we know of, and we don't truly know how long it is. Why wouldn't you spend it doing the things you love with the people you love? What's holding you back from that? Money does not make you happy, but it does hold you back from that. So at the end of the day, like she said, the digital space, so many people are coming onto it. And not only coming onto it, they're maxing out their potential. And not even that, there is no max. The sky truly is the limit. the atmosphere, like right up in the stars. Shoot. And, if you don't, what the thing is people get so scared of the unknown. I think it's more scary knowing that you'll never go anywhere. So I think that's all I have because my little one's getting upset.
Well, thank you, Chaya. Like Sue and Chaya said, this is a free webinar that we are sharing it to you. This is just for you to check it out. Register, send us your email either to Chaya, to Sue, or to me, and then register, and then we'll send you a link to watch the free webinar. Again, it's free. It's just for you to check it out. So many people are complaining to where they are right now, but they are never taking any action. They are settling. They are just fine. I heard this from another digital business owner. If you don't like where you are right now, move, because you are not a tree. You can move. So yeah, check it out. You could ask questions to Chaya. You could ask questions to Sue or me, and we are all happy to help you. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for joining my live. Thank you. Have a good day.
Me
Thanks.
too.